first stop of the day is breakfast. They were all out of orange juice when we got here because we're a little late, so I grabbed the detox, and I thought it was gonna taste like spinach and really gross, but it's actually pretty good. It's not the best. I'd still prefer orange juice, but for a detox, it's good.
We're off to explore Lima.
We started the day in Miraflores.
And here we found this archaeological site found in 1980 called Huaca Pucllana. Apparently, there was just a giant hill here, but then when some wind blew away some of the dust, they found this gigantic Incan site.
Now we are officially in Lima, and we came across a few buildings that were donated to Peru to celebrate their 100 years of independence.
Peru became an independent country in 1821, and so a lot of these buildings were donated to them at their 100-year anniversary of their independence in 1921. The funny story about the statue we are walking towards is one of the most famous statues in all of Peru, so they wanted to make it special. They told the sculptor they wanted a flame on top of the woman's head, but the word sounded identical to the word llama, so there's actually a llama on top of the woman's head instead of a flame.
We just got off our bus, and now we are in this little square, and I feel a lot like we're back in Europe right now.
The place we started wasn't actually technically Lima, but now we are in Lima, and all these buildings around here, I guess they really liked the European and mostly French architecture, and so they built all of these buildings to kind of look like them. This statue right here behind me is to celebrate Peru's independence, which they got in 1821.
We are walking on a pedestrian street, and it actually only used to be for the exclusive families in Peru, but now everyone can walk on it. This church here is a UNESCO Heritage Site.
This symbol on all of the buildings is the UNESCO World Heritage Site symbol, and as you can tell, there's quite a few of them in Lima.
I feel like everywhere we look is the little UNESCO sign, so this must be like a really, really famous street.
Over here is where the president lives, and then over here is a really famous cathedral. Apparently it's closed right now because there's some protesters, and so they don't want people to be in that area. The police let us into the gates for just a few minutes to take some pictures and some videos.
This building right behind me is where the current president lives, but it's really, really special because every king or president that Peru has ever had has lived right in this building here. This is Santo Domingo. It's a church and a convent, and we are going to go inside. This courtyard here is so beautiful. I love the different colors, the fountain, the greenery. It's just breathtaking. This is a little creepy. We're going down really tiny stairs. Oh, watch your head.
Oh!
Did you hit your head?
The tripod hit first, and then it hit my head.
I thought that a convent would be kind of like cold and just bland, but this is beautiful. It is so much colder over here because we're by the ocean now than it was in the actual city of Lima, Might need to break my sweater out.
This is the Park of Love. It was created about 30 years ago on Valentine's Day. That's why you have all these pretty flowers and also this sculpture of two lovers.
Now we're just walking around this park and we have this beautiful view of the ocean behind us, and the sea mist is coming up on the cliffs, and it's just lovely.
The Park of Love is cool, but I'm also loving this cliff that goes right down to the beach.
There is lots and lots and lots of people surfing down here. So if you're really into surfing, Lima would be a good place for you.
I thought that the entire city was Lima, but turns out that there's actually 43 different districts. And so we're in Miraflores right now. And I guess we're gonna go try to find something to eat. The entire city of Lima isn't that big, but the metropolitan area has 11 million people out of Peru's total 33 million people. So there are 43 different cities surrounding Lima that are all technically part of the metropolitan area.
So far, we are loving Lima. It is such a quaint little city. It doesn't feel so big. It is really big, but it doesn't feel like that. And we feel safe everywhere we go. Like, we haven't had any problems. So we are really, really liking it this far. We sat down to eat and we ordered, and they just kept bringing us drinks.
We definitely know this is tea because I asked them, and it kind of smells like Fruit Loops. Tastes kind of fruity. Don't really know what flavor it is, but then this, let's see. I have no idea. It doesn't taste that good. Since Peru is known for their ceviche, I had to get some again, just like last time. This one has, fish, onions, there's potato right here, and I'm glad that there's not sweet potatoes like the last time we got it. And I think it looks really good.
It tastes pretty similar.
We also got some beef, I think. At least that's what we think we ordered. And then with like rice, and comes with fries and a salad. We're pretty sure that we're going to be paying about 40 Peruvian soles, which is about $10 US for all of this.
Here we go. Mmm. Oh, I really like it. I got the breaded one.
I would love to finish every last bite here, but if we do, we're not going to be hungry enough for the next place we're going. Well, we thought we were getting the ceviche appetizer, which was just like $2 or $3, but apparently we got like the full entree, and that's why there was so much fish. So it ended up costing like $9 for the ceviche, and then in total it was like $17 for the whole meal.
And now we're getting some ice cream. Everyone in this town is walking around holding a cone, and so it's made me want it really bad. And we found a little stand and we're gonna get some.
Seriously, there are so many people eating ice cream everywhere. We're like, I guess it's just time to get some.
I'm not complaining.
We've seen everybody with ice cream cones, but we decided to go with the sundaes. I'm really excited for mine. We got it at Bembo's, which I guess is kind of like a burger place, but they have good ice cream.
Jacob and I both got sundaes, all for $2.50. I love Peru.